Good evening, folks. I have a question for everybody and a statement. I'll try to be as brief as I can be. First of all, ICE is accusing people of impeding their efforts to do their job as their basis for attacking people. Now, I don't think that's a legitimate basis, but ICE seems to think so, and the government seems to be supporting that position. What I want to know is how is it that you are impeding someone if you are following them? It's not like they can't go faster because you're behind them. They can turn left, they can turn right, they can slow down, they can do anything they want to do. They can do their jobs. They don't, and you're behind them, so the only way they can see you is if they're staring at you in their rearview mirror. I don't know why they would be doing that because their job is not behind them, it's in front of them or off to the sides of them. So you're not really impeding them. You're impeding them because, in their mind, because you are there. Same thing with people that are videoing them. That's not impeding them. It's only impeding them in that you're getting in their heads. And maybe you're getting in their heads because, for the most part, they probably know what they're doing is wrong. And they don't want to say that out loud. And I'm basing what I'm saying on the fact that, I've been on this planet for 9 decades, and I got a fairly good grasp of the English language. You're not impeding anything or anybody. They're just using that as an excuse, and I'd like to see how that stands up in a court of law. The second thing is about Trump himself. He is angry. He showed extreme anger this week at the gentleman in the Ford plant that that called him a pedophile protector. He did not like that. And again, my experience has shown that people really get upset when they are hit with something that they really have a problem with. And I suspect he has a problem with being called a pedophile protector because he knows he is one, and and he knows there's pictures out there of him hugging and kissing 13 and 14-year-old girls. They're on Substack. Look for it. It's disgusting, but it's there. Now, having said that, he's got you looking at Minneapolis. He's got you looking at Greenland. He's got you looking at Venezuela, every which way but loose. Because the one thing he doesn't want you to look at is the Epstein files. So I think we need to, as a people, keep more pressure on the government to release the Epstein files in their totality. And even if they can't get them out in the timeline that they have been required to do by law, they need to keep getting them out. They need to get them out in a continuous fashion. They can't leave big gaps of days or weeks. There's no reason why they can't release tomorrow what they did today, right? So something should be coming out every day. They don't need to hold them in these tranches that they are doing. That's all I wanted to say. I believe in this country. I believe in the people, and I am not convinced that our politicians have the same fervor for seeing democracy survive. Have a good night, and I will see you soon.